Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayan and today I'm going to be reacting to another Louis C.K. and this one's of course, but maybe. Oh my god. So let's see.
Everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully the good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have like the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. And I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing, and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe.
Yeah, of course.
I'll give you an example.
But maybe. I get it.
Okay, like of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We have to segregate their food from nuts. Have their medication available at all times. And anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course. But maybe if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die.
Do you know what? I feel like a lot of these people, this is the best time to have allergies and other deficiencies because like you can get away with it. What if you had a nut allergy back in the day? You touch it, you die. There's no EpiPens, there's none of that, okay? Or you'd be left in a mountain, and other things you'd be left in the mountain. I always feel like back then, if you were a glasses wearer back in the day, you'd have such a tough life. Yeah. Natural selection, that's what he's talking about.
Of course
We've
not.
got involved in natural selection in this day and age.
Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever. No, of course not. Of course, if you're fighting for your country and you get shot or hurt, it's a terrible tragedy. Of course. Of course. But maybe if you pick up a gun and go to another country and you get shot, it's not that weird. Maybe if you get shot by the dude you were just shooting at, it's a tiny bit your fault.
Yes, that's very valid. Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Okay. What's it gonna be?
Listen, you all clapped for dead kids with the nuts. For kids dying from nuts, you applauded. So you're in this with me now, do you understand? You don't get to cherry pick. Those kids did nothing to you. Of course slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Of course it is. Every time it's happened. Black people in America, Jews in Egypt, every time a whole race of people has been enslaved, it's a terrible, horrible thing. Of course. But maybe every incredible human achievement in history was done with slaves. Every single thing where you go, how did they build those pyramids? They just threw human death and suffering at them until they were finished.
But there's actually nowhere, historically there's nowhere that it says that Egyptians used slaves. It's actually been proven that they paid their people to build the pyramids. So I just feel like it's a fallacy that people take that Egyptians hired slaves to build the pyramids, which is wrong, not true. But anyway, I digress.
How did we traverse the nation with a railroad so quickly? We just threw Chinese people in caves and blew them up and didn't give a shit what happened to them. There's no end to what you can do when you don't give a fuck about particular people. You can do anything.
Yeah. You can do anything when you don't care about life, human life.
That's comes from, is that we're shitty people, that we fuck others over.
Yes.
Even today, how do we have this amazing microtechnology? Because the factory where they're making these, they jump off the fucking roof because it's a nightmare in there. You really have a choice. You could have candles and horses and be a little kinder to each other, or let someone suffer immeasurably far away just so you can leave a mean comment on YouTube while you're taking a shit.
What are your choices? I'm interested. It's very. Yes. There's always but a maybe in everything. There's always the devil's advocate in your head. Like, yeah, but maybe. But you never, people don't ever want to articulate the but maybe part of it. So that's always in your head and in your thoughts only. You never want to say it out loud. So yeah, but the what maybe bit is true. But what he's saying is so true. But maybe. Everything has a right to be criticised, and also thought from both sides, and thought from every single angle. So yeah. Anyways, that was actually a really good Louis CK one. That's actually so far the ones I've watched. This is actually my favourite one. So anyways, if you like this video, please give this a like, comment down below, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it from me. Goodbye.